Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Palantir 8 days ago when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $26.35, and we had a movement to the downside that broke the range of support. And this movement, by the way, I also predicted to the tick. I told you that we have to break this range of support, but this movement shouldn't be the longest in terms of its length. And we bounced back to the range of about $26.35. At this very point, I told you that we have to hover for quite some time around $26 mark, and then we might have an attempt to break this previous swing high. And guys, take a look on this price action. Let's switch to hourly time frame and turn on all the tools. We were at exactly at this point at $26.5 somewhere here. We hover for 3 or 4 sessions around this range. Then we had the breakout above this previous swing high. And I was right again. And guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to read charts as I can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, let's take a look on its price action again. I have to admit that this price movement was quite expectable, as I already mentioned, but this curvature that we have for the last several sessions, for the last week basically, is not the perfect one in terms of its upcoming trend continuation. And I will explain you everything in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, take a look right here. On my previous video, I told you that this movement to the downside was right before their earnings report, and they crushed the results. And I have to say that because of this, it had a quite substantial bounce to the upside. It was a V-shaped correction. But right after this earnings report, a lot of analytic firms upgraded their analysis on this company. And as you can see, the consensus analyst price target for now is set at $23.14, which is about 25.32% of downside potential. Let me show you that since I made my previous video, several companies updated their forecasts. It was a Deutsche Bank, Monness, Crespi & Hart, Royal Bank of Canada, D.A. Davidson, Raymond James, and Goldman Sachs Group. And a lot of these forecasts, basically, for now, all of them, literally all of them, are below our current price. But when they were announced, you can see that just a couple of them was above of the current price at that moment. But a lot of other forecasts are not so bullish. Royal Bank of Canada set the price target at $9. Monness, Crespi & Hart set at $18. Deutsche Bank set at $21. Next one, $16 is the price target from the Goldman Sachs Group. The only company that which price target is still above our current price is Wheatbush, and it is at $35. That is why, guys, we have to be cautious. But take a look right here. This is the list of institutional investors and its activity. And first of all, I want to pay attention to this chart again. This is the number of institutional investors who want to hold Palantir stock in their investment portfolios. And it is the number of shares belongs to institutional investors. As you can see, we have a consistent growth in this number for the last basically forever, because the lowest points were at very end of 2020, and since then we have a consistent uptrend, and this is the highest point. This means more and more institutional investors want to see Palantir stock in their investment portfolios. But if you take a look right here, we have even more green rows than the red ones. This means these companies want these companies basically opened completely new positions and they made it about 45 days prior this filing date. You have to keep this in mind. And in general, I have to say that yes, the sentiment is quite bullish. We have more and more institutional investors who want to have Palantir in their investment portfolios. But guys, this data has a delay of at least 45 days. On top of that, take a look right here. I have to say that these sales from the insiders of Palantir is not a real bearish sign, because it was a stock-based compensation that basically that was received by these people, and then it was, as you can see, they sold exactly the same number of shares. And definitely some people might think that it is a bear sign, but I have to say that it is not. And in general, Palantir has quite substantial number of retail investors. That is why this might be the short-term bear catalyst for this asset, and this means we might see some kind of retracement in upcoming days. So guys, let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. Guys, first of all, let's zoom out again to, let's say, 4 hours time frame, and let's delete unnecessary tools because it is quite messy right here. Okay, I think it's enough. And guys, take a look right here. If I connect these two tops, this one and this one, and project it even further, you can see that we have quite a good touch of this range from the current price action. And if I project this line to the downside as a parallel channel, you can see that we have very good price action inside this channel. And we are reaching the upper range of this channel, the upper the resistance of this channel. That is why we have all the chances to see trend reversal. It is not a 100% guarantee, especially if you take a look on a daily time frame. And if I turn off all the tools, you can see that previous swing high was broken, and we are hovering above this range right now. And technically, yes, technically it is a sign for major institutional investors to add to their position, because it broke its swing high that was set on September, end of September of 2021, more than about 3 years ago. And this is a very good sign. But guys, take a look on its price action on hourly time frame. Again, right here we have a bearish divergence. If I connect these tops, we can clearly see lower highs on our side, as you can see right here, with the higher highs on the price action. This means it is not the best position of this divergence. The higher this divergence is, the more likely we will have a trend reversal. But still, we have confluence levels of the range of resistance of this upper border of channel, and we have a bearish divergence. And I have to admit that we have to unload the structure in general. We also can see some diminishing momentum according to MACD indicator. That is why, guys, if you want to enter your position, do not be in a hurry. Wait for the retracement, and I think retracement is imminent. That is why just wait aside for at least several sessions, and I will do another update in order to show you the potential entry point. By the way, from this breakout, we booked up to this previous swing high, up to 27% within just several sessions, and it is extremely good result. But from the investor standpoint, you have to wait. Definitely you have to wait, and I don't encourage you to enter a short position either, because the likelihood of this outcome is not the highest. That is why just wait aside from any trades and wait for my next update. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium